Hi, I'm Michael Bennett, I'm 14, and I'm a pianist, organist, and composer. I started piano when I was 4, and it was at the University of Maryland. I lived in Maryland before we moved here, and I just always went to the practice rooms and just played. Since I was 9, I started to play the organ, and I knew I was destined to play those two instruments to people. And it makes me feel very happy to know that they understand what I'm doing. What attracts me to the organ is that you can do from very loud to very soft, and you can have lots of different types of tone as just opposed to one single tone from an instrument. It's choruses of pipes and different sounds that you combine. It's really cool. When I compose music, I just, I hear it in my head, and then it's just kind of like a rough sketch, and then I put it into my computer, using Finale, the software, and then I just, print it out and I make edits, and me and my composition teacher, we think about, how is this going to be, how is it easier for the performer, or the editing process of making it easier to read, things like that. My favorite, music I like to listen to is piano music and organ music, and other music too, like Baroque music and Romantic music, and the early classical period, like Mozart, Haydn, Beethoven. Beethoven's in his own thing, but I like to listen to lots of genres too, like jazz, things like that. It's like really broad spectrum. I'm kind of influenced in performance by lots of people, the great masters like Horowitz, Rubinstein, and Zifra, for piano. And, it's all really, finding my own voice in these, things like composing and performing. So yeah, I'm kind of really trying to be individual, just be like myself. The reason I'm going to Juilliard is because they asked me. They invited me to come audition in October, and so I went to audition, and 2 days later I got my acceptance letter. When I go to Juilliard, I'm gonna learn, and I really want to start touring and concertizing and go around the world and perform on organs and perform in the concert halls of Europe and America. So that's kind of what I really want to do. When I moved to New York, I'm really looking forward to the diverse musical culture there. All the great artists converge to New York, so I'm very excited to meet some new people there. Go to lots of good concerts at the Met and at the Lincoln Center, in Carnegie Hall. I'm really excited for all this. Great community, great people there. So. Thank you so much for this opportunity and support for helping me go to Juilliard. I'm very grateful.